Okay, so this one right here is another knife technique done from the 50-50 position. Remember, we're calling it the 50-50 because I have his hand and he has his. Neither one of us has an advantage at this point, right? And like I said on the other knife videos, doesn't matter how we get into this position. We could be wrestling, he could thrust at me, or we could just walk up and grab each other because we're practicing it in the studio setting. So the way the move's going to work is I'm being always aware of the weapon hand. I'm going to step out with my right foot, and I'm going to slap his forearm as I thrust to the stomach. All right, this move I call the slap and stab because I'm slapping it and stabbing him into the midsection. So once again, we're here locked up, we're wrestling or doing whatever. I'm going to step. The step is very important because if I just go here and I try and slap and he can stab me and I can stab him, we're both dead, right? In a knife fight, there's only a few outcomes. It's either I kill him, he kills me, or we both kill each other. So it's always better to run away if you can. So we're in the 50-50 grip. So I step with my right foot. I'm going to slap, stab. All right? We're going to do it on the other side so you can see the angle. The reason this move works is because of this step. I can kill him, he can kill me, but I would rather stop him and not die. So we're in the position, 50-50. I step, right? I slap. Now I step, so look, even though he can go all the way out, I'm still going to get him before he gets me. All right? If I just stay there stationary and slap and go, we're both going to kill each other. All right, we're going on the other side. If you don't feel safe because he still has the weapon hand, we can disarm that and then we can just finish it off from there. So watch, when I hold, I'm holding, right? I'm going to lift his arm up. He's going to want to resist me. As he pushes it, I give him a little more energy. I put this on his forearm. I'm going to push down and disarm him. From here, I'm going to slap and stab. When I do this method, I don't need to move because he doesn't have the knife and I have the knife. So we're in the 50-50 position right here. A very key point on this move is I need to hold his wrist and hand, not his wrist and arm. Because if I hold just his wrist, when I do this, his wrist can wiggle around, he won't lose the knife. Right? I need to hold his wrist and his hand, put it underneath and push, and that will release it. Immediately slap and stab. All right? We're going to do it one more time. Sometimes in the heat of battle, the guy wants his knife really bad, and he'll forget where he's at and reach for it. So what we're going to do for that is counter his movement and stop him from hurting us. So I have the 50-50, right? As I pass it underneath, I disarm it. When I slap, he sees his knife. As he goes to get it, I'm just going to go right into the midsection and step away. Remember, after I stab him, I need to step away because even though I've injured him, he might still try and stab me, and now we're both dead, right? So I want to step and move away.